This week at Raw Eats, we got something special. We're here in Bluepoint restaurant here in Acushnet. We are doing their Captain's Platter Challenge. Me and my son, it's a 2-person challenge. Let's go. Let's eat. Hoorah. All right. So she is setting the timer now. As you can see, I'm going to show you real quick. We have 2 cups of chowder, as well as a bountiful fish. Can I ask you how much pound-wise do you think this plate is? 8 and 10 pounds of seafood. Oh my God. All right. We got 45 minutes?
Yeah, 45 minutes.
Awesome. So, one more question. What is the fastest time so far you have? I know 22 minutes was yesterday. All right. We're going to beat it. You ready? Yep. All right.
I'll give you guys a gift card. You guys
No, that's all right.
All right?
Ready?
You guys ready?
Yep.
I'm nervous. I think he's got this. I think this is a good one.
All right. Ron Eats is attempting the challenge. Here we go.
Go.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Let's give it a try first. Make sure onion rings are good. Oh, those onion rings are delicious. All right. Shrimp. Let's give one of these a little try first. All right. Folks, playtime is over. We're gonna have to kick it up a gear and bang this challenge out. What do you think? Hoorah! Hoorah! Let's go, Tom D.
Onion rings are already gone.
Right, onion rings down.
Catch it.
A little ketchup, break up some of that sauce, some of that grease.
All right. Got it, dude? All right.
I forgot to mention that the challenge costs $69, but if you win, you get it free. Local New Bedford sea scallops, delicious.
Oh, so good. This is fish.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Stir up your chowder. Look how hot this chowder is. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm going into the fish too. Just to give you an idea of what was on the platter, so they had local caught haddock, sea scallop, shrimp, calamari. They had whole belly clams and fried clam strips, as well as onion rings and french fries. At this point, we're feeling pretty confident. As you can see, we're just powering through, throwing up some hands. Everything's looking good so far. Let's see if we can keep going. At this point, we're about almost halfway through the platter, making really good time. Everything is super delicious, from the loaded clams to the shrimp to the fish to the calamari. Everything was really good. We're 10 minutes in officially. 10 minutes in officially. We have 12 more minutes to beat the record. We still have 35 minutes to beat the challenge. So,
And we're going for the record, bro.
Homemade coleslaw. You don't have to eat it to win, but it might be a nice little palate cleanser right about now. That was a good move. As you can see in the video, tons of wait staff running around. They had about 4 or 5 other people doing the challenge while we were there. When we came in, there was a few, and when we left, there was a couple people sitting down. So they had a pretty awesome turnout. Challenge brought in a lot of good people. That's the key thing too. You don't want the seafood to get ice cold. You're gonna get really greasy, and there's gonna be a bomb in your stomach, and you won't want to eat anymore. You're just gonna eat fast while it's hot. It's not gonna get room temp now, so we're gonna keep powering through. That right there, folks, is the hardest part of that entire challenge, is the whole belly clams. They are super big and juicy and really, really filling. And there was just so many of them. My God, so many. If you can't tell by the look on my face, I knew my son hit that dreaded wall, and oh boy, we were in trouble. At least I have no more whole belly clams. I think I think I'm good for a year on whole belly clams. Holy God, those are hard to keep eating because they're so massive. Which is a good thing if you like whole belly clams. It's not a good thing if you're trying to feed it in under 22 minutes. My son is pretty much tapped out at this point. He has hit his limit. You know, he's nibbling here and there, giving it a good go. I'm really proud of him. He really gave it all. As you can see, he's still trying to eat that chowder, but man, that wall is impossible. Looks like I'm going to have to step up and try to clear this plate for the both of us. So it looks like we're not beating the fastest time of 22 minutes, but I guarantee you we're going to beat the 45. I mean we're doing good. We're at the 22-minute mark in right now. We still have like 25 more minutes to eat. And I mean, and look at the damage we've done in 22 minutes. So we're gonna beat it. I will definitely say that the staff there at Bluepoint, everybody was amazing. The staff was super attentive. Even the owner kept walking over, checking on us, making sure everything was good, making sure we were okay. They were even cheering us on as they walked by. They were cheering everybody on. Every person that was doing the challenge, that, you know, they would go by, cheer them on, say you can do it. So you really felt like they wanted you to win. You know, you felt supported. You know, they were your cheer team, as well as, you know, the servicing everything you needed, from water, drinks, refills, checking on you. Service is always killer at Bluepoint, and this was just another example of how awesome they are. That malt vinegar right there saved my life. It was definitely needed. It helped broke up the the greasiness of the cold seafood. It was already cold. There was some fries and some pieces of clam strips and some other things left. I gotta say, we got up and stretched a little bit. It helped big time. They said it was within the rules. You just can't go to the bathroom, obviously. At this point, I'm like, you know, we finished off everything but the fries and some random clam strips. They did say we didn't have to finish off the fried tidbits that were on the plate, the fried pieces of batter that had fallen off. Thank God, because that was just pure greasiness. We have about a cup and a half, maybe a little bit left of chowder. I just about finished mine, and my son finished about a quarter of his. And I'm just powering through now, trying to get it done. We're in that final minutes. Let's see if I can get it. We're in the final minutes now. You know, I'm so proud of my son, giving it his all. He, ate as much as he could, pushed as much as he could, and, he couldn't overcome that dreaded wall, but it beats the best of us. As you can see, I raised my hands up. We beat it. We had some time to spare. Everybody cheered us on. The owner came over, and it was an amazing event. People were awesome. Food was awesome. The overall experience was just amazing. What a good time. So this has been Ron Eats Food Challenge here at Bluepoint. The CapCut Platter Challenge. 8 to 10 pounds worth of seafood. If you want to do this food challenge, I suggest make sure you sip soda if you get it. Don't chug it like my old son did. And when you stand up, you're prepared for a pretty gnarly burp, because that's what just happened. All right. It's been Ron Eats. See you next time.